Coming to you from a beautiful day in a beautiful field with an army of geese in the background. It's my mother's workout time, baby. Let's go. How you guys doing? All right. So it's backpack day, right? We got shoulders. What up, Garrett? Thanks for tuning in. It's scheduled as so once every 3 days, right? And we're gonna rock the shoulders today. Give me about 15% of your body weight, and we're gonna take a little intermission from our educational focus in the scientific sense in Nutritional Disease Week, and we are gonna talk a little bit about something that I've wanted to talk about at the end. So just for a couple minutes, nothing crazy, but give me about 15%. Get ready to go. I hope these things don't bite me or something. Sneak up behind, you know. All right, first up is lateral raise. So lateral raise we've done many times, right? Today is no different. It's lateral raise. Then we'll do front raise, same arm, right? And again, about 10 to 15% of your body weight. I think 15 is on the more advanced end, right? The reason it's less than the usual 20% is it's all unilateral stuff, right? So wouldn't make sense to have the same weight if we were doing bilateral or unilateral. So we're gonna do the front raise, and we're gonna pick it up and press, and then we're gonna come down and we're gonna press, hold it, okay? Holding it at about 90, right? Then we'll do it for the other side. We'll do it again on the other side. We'll do it again on the other side. That's your 16 moves, baby doll, and we'll be done. We'll be in and out today. What's up, Natty? What's up, Sammy? What up, Liam? How you doing, baby? All right. 30 seconds and we'll get kicking it off. Simple and efficient today, all right? No rest between rounds. We're going to do our best. We're going to go back and forth. And if you have to weigh it out, just drop the backpack, take it out. But there are ways we're going to spot ourselves if we get too tired. Right? And you got the lateral raise first. Happy Sunday, my fine feathered friends. And we're going to the front. Got that same arm. And lift it up. Press. You got your gloves, right? Don't forget those. Forgot to say. And come down and hold it. At a very stressful point. Good tension, right? Other side. And front. And pick it on up. Press. 20 minutes today, in and out. And hold it. Halfway through the first circuit, now we'll repeat them for both sides again, right? Hop into that other side. Next. Lateral raise. job, you guys. And come down and hold it. Other side. Give it a swing. You need to. And press. That's going to be our first form of spot. Okay? Is the swing. When we don't swing our body, we swing the backpack, right? You control the weight. The weight doesn't control you. And hold here. Whew. One down. Other side. Starting again. They're not scared, they're fearless. And we're gonna press. Good job. Oh. I hope you're doing this outside. If you are, it is gorgeous. Enjoy it. Hold it. Other side. Front. And hold it here. Whew. Other side. Start to get a little swing. If you're tired. And to the front. And press. Now don't swing on this one. Just on the raises. Lateral, front raise. Hold it. Your shoulder should be feeling it already. Other side. Other side. Front. With the swing. Press. 1 second. Had to put 2 not to stir. People calling me. Lateral raise. To the front. Swing. Press. Let's go, baby. You got this. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Other side. To the front. Yeah. We'll swing. Good job. Keep going. Other side. Yeah. Swing it if you need to. To the front. Good job, you guys. And hold it. Other side. Lateral raise. And hold it. This is the last one of the 3rd circuit already. Let's go. Just 2 more. 8 minutes. Stay with me. Start with your front raise. Lateral. Swing if you need. On fire. Front raise other side. Yeah. Lateral. Give it the swing if you need to. Press. Press. And hold it. Oh my God. Good job, you guys. You're doing great. You're doing so good. You're almost there. Other side. Front. Again, swing it if you need to. Swing to the side. Press. Down and hold. Nice job. Let's go. Other side, you guys. Front raise. Lateral. Press. Oh my God. Hold it. This is your last one of the fourth circuit already, baby. You're doing great. Keep going. One more. Front raise. Last circuit. Let's go. Lateral. Press. Hold. Other side. Front. Lateral. Press. Hold it. Last one. Lateral raise. Swing it. To the front. Give me 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. We're doing the other side again. Other side. Lateral raise. 2, 3, 4. With the swing. 5, 6 to the front. 1, 2, 3 with the swing. 4, 5, 6 with the press. Give me 10. 1, 2. This will even things out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down and hold it. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Your shoulders feeling it, people? Mine are on freaking fire. Murdered. All right. So, you know what? I think it's necessary to take one day to get back to a motivational type of message. And we're going to postpone our type 1 diabetes mellitus discussion until tomorrow, and then we'll pick up with nutritional pathology week tomorrow, okay, with that. So, I was talking to a very, very good friend of mine, one of my best friends yesterday, and you know, he mentioned something that I've realized and that's interesting and true. A lot of people, they look at these workouts, and there's people that are way more advanced too, but this, you know, what we're talking about here is people that see it to be too difficult sometimes. You know, they see the rigor is too much, and, you know, albeit it's in 20 minutes, they can't perform some of the moves, right? Now, I understand if you can't perform a move, do a modification, right? If you can't do a super duper push-up, I get that. If you can't do a push-up jump, I get that. Just do a regular push-up. But we can all do burpees, right? We can all do our scissor feet hop. We can all do our leaps for the most part, right? Granted, you don't have any arthritic conditions, things like that. But for the most part, I would say 90% of these moves are feasible. Now, I don't expect you to be able to do all 5 rounds per se if your fitness level isn't as high. And I expect a lot of people to be able to do double it, a lot more fit than me, you know, and that's who I'm trying to reach, right? But we set the bar high. We set it abnormally high compared to what the average person sees to be a good workout in 20 minutes, right? To be fit. So it's not just about getting average workouts, right, and this and that, and I understand you're going to fail, but the way you should be doing this is get through 1 round, okay? If you're just starting out, try to get through 1, okay, out of the 5. I think this is a good way to progress. Maybe the next week you could start doing 2 rounds, or 3, or 4, and then eventually 4, and eventually 5, right? And shoot, maybe even do 6, right? But it's about respecting, not even respecting, I guess it is too, but giving yourself the credit, right? You owe it to yourself to improve yourself as much as you possibly can. That's what this has been about from day one, is you improving yourself. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you. I'm just trying to show you how you can do this for yourself. And you deserve that, right? You deserve it. You'll be happier if you know you're working really hard every day and you're doing the best you could possibly do. And we're setting new standards. Your initial standard when you first we started doing this, I mean, all of our standards were different. Mine have grown too, right? And that's what it is about. It's about we're growing together with this. Our standards are always upping, right? And then the workouts, they seem to get easier and they seem to get easier, right? But you owe it to yourself to physically test yourself and to improve yourself as much as you can. Don't see it as you. Now, we would never disrespect our bodies, right? I don't ever want you to get hurt, obviously. We work smarter, not harder. When you get tired, you're swinging. You're not going like this, I don't want you to do a super duper push-up if you could barely do a regular one and then tear your shoulder. No, of course not. But it's the level of effort that's constant. Whether it's an Olympic athlete or whether it's a, novice beginner, doing these exercises or any workout, there's a common denominator with two people that work out in the gym, Hulk Hogan and the normal little kid. It's the effort level. It's effort. They don't do the same weight, obviously, right? That's not what you measure the workout by. It's your level of effort. And you owe it to yourself to put as much effort as possible every day, and you'll be so much happier that you did that every day for yourself if you do it. So please, help yourself as much as you can, right? That's all I'm asking. I mean, every time I get feedback from you guys, the best things I can hear are things along the lines of how you're improving, how things are getting easier. I mean, what you're able to do now, and it's just awesome to hear. And that's what this has been about from day one. It's about you improving yourself. We all owe that to ourselves. I owe it to myself, right? And it's a good thing we should be doing for ourselves, right? So that's all I wanted to say today. And if you have any questions about modifications in particular, please message me, and I would be happy to go through some mods for you, according to specific moves or anything you have difficulty with, or maybe replacing some with other things if you have some wrist issues, for example, with, say, push-up, right? I just keep using the super duper as an example because it's a commonly said, that's crazy one, right? All right, that's it for today. Tomorrow we got a hit. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I meant everything I said. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.